Well, maybe them racist pricks in midweek were right. Salah's a bomber, yeah, because Salah's just bombed one on your top fucking corner, you racist bastards. Get the fuck in. Liverpool have just won 2-0 in the Premier League against Chelsea. It feels like a massive win because of obviously all the things surrounding. Everyone's talking about 2014, I don't know why. It's irrelevant. Yeah, Sky Sports continue to talk about it. Other fans continue to talk about it like they want it to happen over and over again. But Liverpool have just put a massive demon back in the closet. By beating Chelsea, in them circumstances, in 2014, Palace played City and City beat them. They did again today. They won again today. So all the signs are pointing for Liverpool to slip up again, using that word. And no, Liverpool didn't. First half, we attacked them. They had to on the counter a few times. I mean, this was quite a really good game to watch. To be fair, it was brilliant. It was end to end stuff. Liverpool having chances and then Chelsea breaking and having chances as well. But going into the half time, 0-0. And then Liverpool come out again in the second half, and one player who's improved massively since over the past couple of weeks in his newfound position. Well, I say newfound position. It's a position he's played, for most of his career. Jordan Henderson in the box-to-box role, again gets an assist tonight, and it's absolutely brilliant. Give me a sec with it. Go. Yeah, Jordan Henderson gets another assist to his name after a brilliant, running behind. Very similar to on this day in 2016 when we scored that goal against Dortmund. The Milner cross to Dortmund at the back post, and Mane's at the back post tonight and scores the winner. Scores the goal to make it 1-0. And it just so happens that he's black, and all the Chelsea fans must hate the fact that he's black because they don't like black people, do they, Chelsea fans? So yeah, and then 2 minutes later, I was hoping that we were going to get another goal 2 minutes later because I wanted to see Anfield erupt, and it absolutely fucking did. Because Mo Salah, about 30 yards out, he gets past his defender, and all season he's been trying that goal that he was scoring so often last season. The one against Roma, where he just gets inside the box, he cuts onto his left hand side, and he just curls one on the top corner. Not this time. He fires a fucking rocket right into the top corner, and Arrizabalaga, who was good in this game, he was quite good all game, didn't have a chance. No one fucking knew what was going to happen, and Salah just puts one right in the top corner, and it's 2-0. Salah comes back to haunt Chelsea, does his little celebration. And, it is what it is. Liverpool have beaten Chelsea 2-0. And then straight after that, Chelsea start having a couple of chances. Eden Hazard decides to turn up, as he does at Anfield. And, he had a couple of chances. One, it's the post, which we're quite lucky with. And then the second one is a good save by Alisson. But it's, it's back into the path of a Chelsea player, possibly. But, Van Dijk clears it. And then from that moment onwards, that was around the 65th minute. Liverpool then just killed the game. I think what the problem was is we were looking to try and score again to try and make it 3, and we could have a couple of times. We had chances to, but I think Klopp realised with the team, and then he decided to make the subs to bring Gini on for Keita and bring Milner on for Henderson, just to quieten the game back down. Now we don't need to go get any more goals. Goal difference could be a big factor towards the end of the season, but I doubt it. I think if it's going to come down to anything, it's going to come down to 1 or 2 points. It's not going to come down to goal difference. And winning the game is more important than fucking blasting the other team, because there's a massive chance that the other team can come back into it. And Hazard did have a little flourish at the end, but it wasn't enough. Liverpool have beaten Chelsea. Like I said, it could have been about 4 or 5, but it is what it is. We'll take what we get. We'll take a win, and we'll take being back top of the league again. Don't care what City do from now on. I really don't give a shit. I've been saying in my past few match reactions, I've been saying like it's over to City, this, that, the other. I do not give a shit anymore. After that performance, after putting that demon back in the closet, like I said, after putting them ghosts back to bed, for Liverpool, I don't give a shit what Manchester City do from now to the end of the season. If they go on and win every single game from now to the end of the season, then that's fine. They deserve it. They absolutely deserve it. Their next 2 Premier League fixtures, I'm sure, are Tottenham and United. And if they go and beat both them teams and then go and win the rest of their games, Manchester City deserve to be champions, and they should do. That's their prerogative. They are the most expensively assembled squad in the Premier League, and they've got the best manager in the league. He's won a lot of trophies elsewhere. He's won the Champions League with Barcelona and stuff like that. He will probably go down as one of the best managers of his time, of all of the generations. So Manchester City should win the league, but the fact that we are like 15, 20 points off the next team in third, I think, is Chelsea. We're about 70. I think we going into this game, we were 17 points off them. I think we're now like 20. That's ridiculous. Us and City are fighting all the way, and our squad is nowhere near as expensive as theirs is. You know, they're able to dish 50 million out on a left back. And you know, we've got Andy Robertson for £8 million, and he's the best left back in the league. You know, fuck off everything about you, Lucas Dean. No one gives a shit. You know, Andy Robertson is the best left back in the league, and he costs us £8 million. Trent Alexander-Arnold, one of the best one of the best right backs in the league, and you know, he cost nothing. He was an academy prospect. So you know, it just shows you, doesn't it? You know, City can spend all the money they want on all the players they want. That's fine, but we're running them really close, and you know, it could go. Well, it probably will go down to the last day of the season. And you know, if that happens, and even if that doesn't happen, even if we lose out from now to the end of the season, it's been a fucking great season, and I don't care. But you know, now that we're in the running, you know, we want to win it. And again, going back to my original point, because I've just strayed off somewhere else, I don't give a shit what City do now. I really don't. It's about us and how good we are. We are absolutely world class. Mo Salah is absolutely world class. Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino today was absolutely world class. We've got so many players in our team that, you know, some could argue are playing above and beyond what they should be playing. But I think this is what they rightly deserve. Klopp has coached these players to become world-class players. You know, you can pick about 5 or 6 players now from our team who are up there. They're really up there as top performers in the league and in the world. And, you know, we're doing it on 2 fronts. We're doing a Champions League and Premier League, and that's fine. So, you know, it is what it is. We're on the way to doing the double. So, you know, everyone's talking about City doing the quadruple, but right now we're top of the league. Right now we're in the driving seat until City play next. You know, in the Champions League, you know, we're 2-0 up from the first leg. City are 1-0 down in their leg. So, you know, we're the ones as well as City who are going for multiple titles. They might have the quad. They might win the FA Cup. They probably will win the FA Cup. It's a game to Watford, but that's up to them. That's what they do. They can win the domestic cups, that's fine. But, you know, we're fighting with them all the way to the end for the Premier League. And I hope it's going to come down to us and City for the Champions League as well in the final. That'll make it even sweeter if we beat them twice. If we beat them to two championships twice, that'll be fantastic. Yeah, like I said before, for Henderson was really good today. You know, gets his assist. It's mad how different he plays now in that role. You know, unleashed from the 6 role now, because Fabinho is the best 6 at the club. I think we knew that when we signed him, but it took a while for him to get used to Klopp's system and stuff like that. And I think Klopp's managed him really well the first half of the season. From now to come out this half and just be absolutely brilliant. You know, he dealt with Hazard in the first half. Kicked him, fucking punched him, did whatever the fuck he wanted to him, and Hazard never had a sniff in the first half really because of Fabinho. Fabinho was utterly dominant in the midfield, and it shows why we don't need Henderson there. You know, Henderson's not needed in the 6, and he's a better player going forward. You know, in that 8 role. So there's no point, you know, keeping Fabinho on the bench just to suit Henderson. Get Henderson further forward, and you know that, and you'll get the best from him as well. And you got it today, a chip to the back post, and Mane makes it 1-0, like I said. So yeah, all across the pitch, we were utterly fantastic. Just a note towards the end of the game, last 10 minutes, Andy Robertson doing his best Gerrard impression to do the slip. You know, like I said at the start of the video, everyone's talking about Gerrard, everyone's talking about 2014 and this and that the other, and Andrew Robertson decides to, you know, do his own version of the fucking trying to slip on the middle of the turf. So, and then for some weird reason, Martin Tyler got so excited when he saw it. It's fucking beyond. They're all beyond help, honestly. You know, Sky Sports talking about the slip and, you know, like they want it to happen. Then as soon as Robertson slips, Martin Tyler's like, slip. Oh, yeah, the slip. Oh, shut up, dickhead. Honestly, shut the fuck up. You know, we're Liverpool fans. We're going to go fight all the way. We're going to fight all the way to the end of the season in our own way, our special way, the way we do it. Another special note for the 30th anniversary of Hillsborough today. Or sorry, not today, but today we, you know, had a little tribute to them as well, which is fantastic. You know, 30 years ago it was, you know, such a tragedy what happened and stuff like that. And it was good for Liverpool to get the win for the families of the victims of Hillsborough. And also paying homage to Tommy Smith, who passed away a few days ago after suffering with dementia, which is not a nice thing to see. So, you know, for them obviously to get a bit of solace, the fact that Liverpool won today is a great result, to be fair. A great result for us as fans, great result for the city, a great result for the club and for the Premier League, because we are absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. We are absolutely well-fucking-class, and we're going to fight, like I said, to the very, very end. I've been on the fence. Thank you for watching. If you've survived this long in the video, please subscribe to the channel. Comment down below, let me know what you thought. I'm going to go with Mo Salah man of the match because he's utterly dominant in the game. I've said loads of words so many times. Mo Salah is a bomber because he's bombed the fucking back of the net. It is what it is. See you later. See you later, Chelsea fans. Enjoy the Europa League, and yeah, hopefully we'll be enjoying a Premier League win at the end of the season. Like I said, I've been on the fence. Take care. See you later.